Ladies and gentlemen, children, boys and girls, it is I, Isabel, here once again to welcome you to the stream. I know I'm the most important part of the show, and I know I'm only part of, the beginning of it, but I want you to all know that I appreciate every single one of you, more than Siegfried ever could. I mean, my love for you guys are so vast that, if Siegfried knew how much I loved you guys, and then you guys knew how much you loved me, in comparison to him, of course, that he'd be so jealous. So, we can't tell him about this, because if he finds out, he's gonna be really upset.
Find out about what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, no, tell me.
Oh, wait, it's too late. On with the show!
All right, it is time for the show. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far today. We are live with more Oh, God. Nothing's loaded. I'm a horrible guest. Horrible host. Horrible everything. Let me get this loaded. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far today. It is Thursday. It is 10:25 p.m. and we're going to be playing until midnight tonight. At midnight, unfortunately, I have to bring the stream to a close due to the fact that I have work tomorrow. So that's tonight, tomorrow, and on Saturday night. We have to end the stream at midnight due to the fact of work. Other than that, everything else is going to return to normal on Sunday. So hopefully, everything keeps going that way. So the battle plan as it sits right now is we're going to continue to do URF until they take URF off. I have a feeling URF is probably going to be gone come Tuesday. So if that's the case, then on Tuesday, we're going to figure out something else to do. But I'm having a lot of fun playing through the URF and doing URF type things. So I want to keep doing URF. I'm just getting us in the queue so that way we can get the timer rolling. Before we get into anything else, let me say thank you to some pretty awesome people. It's too late now, Levy, for Bluga Mom. Thank you guys so much for the host. It is truly appreciated. Yeah, there we go. That is all of the things. We've done it. Also, I don't know why the API is not allowing for... Hey, it's the Sass Monster. Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. ¿Y tú? Comme si, comme ça. Or something like that. Beard. Alright, we need to ban something. You ready for this weekend? I know I'm ready for this weekend. Yeah, I will be heading to bed in 1 hour and 33 minutes. So, I feel you there. Alright, we're going to ban Vladimir. If Cat makes us through, we're going to be lazy and pick Cat. If Cat gets banned, then we're going to do our usual Senna start. Let's get the music starting. Music. Also, all the PS5 announcements went out today. Holy shit. I felt my wallet on fire for the first time in a long time. Literally, my wallet was just on fire. There was just flames shooting out of my wallet. I didn't know what to do. Your nightly story? Well, your story tonight is the PS5 announced all of its stuff, and that's badass. Yes, that is your story. Ugh, Xbox. Where's it? Hold on, let me see if I can find that one meme. Someone posted on the Sony's. Is this one? Let me see if I can find it real quick. These are all their announcements. Here it is. Yeah, this sums it up pretty well. 100% this sums it up for you. 100%. Yep, that's it right there. Oh, God. Let's see here. We're going to throw this in there for the PlayStation. And then we're going to throw that in, and that in, and that, and that, and that. Oh, wait, hold on. You know what this needs? Needs one more. One more row of it. Just one more row of it. And another row. And another one. And another one. Listen, I'm never gonna say anything bad about an Xbox player. Because like I understand each person has their own like love, so to speak, when it comes to systems. Me, I'm a PC guy. My secondary runner-up happens to be PS4 or PlayStation, and the next runner-up behind that is now the Switch. You know, and then there's nothing else after that for me. But like at the end of the day, it's like you choose the system that has the exclusives that you want. Is what it comes down to now. That's literally the best way to choose which system is best for you now. Is which one has the best exclusives. And for me, the system with the best exclusives happens to be PlayStation, because like that's where God of War is. That's where Horizon is. That's where Squaresoft's most of their games are. Buy you an Xbox. No. I have now answered your Ask Me Anything, and the answer is no. It's not Ask Me Anything, and then you get an Xbox out of it. Although that would be funny. Now I have to mark that off as completed. Let's see here. I haven't had to do this in a bit. Where is it at? Manage rewards. There we go. Mark is complete. Mark is complete. There we go. Do I want to know what you bought today? Sure. What did you buy today? Other than the airsoft rifle. I'm assuming it's something other than the airsoft rifle. Nintendo 2DS XL with Mario Kart and Luigi's Mansion. Nice. I also didn't know you did airsoft. How long you been doing airsoft for? Actually, I have to talk to my emote person. I have a second emote slot that just unlocked. She hasn't been around for a bit, so I might have to go to someone else, which is sad. Like, so sad, trombone, but holy bruisers, Batman. I've been doing it for a while, but stopped. Oh, okay. Sorry, bros. No mass healing for you guys. Miles, I hope you get out of there. I give you your best bet to get out. Join us? Who am I joining? Who else airsofts at frickin' at work? I mean, I know my buddy Joe does, but Joe really doesn't work for us anymore. Well, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Joe used to all the time, and then he got a girlfriend. Okay. A whole bunch of us are going at work. Well, damn. Yeah, my buddy Joe was like crazy about it. lose control. Where did Sam go? Sam the EMT? That became an officer? Him? Oh, the chicken? He gets switched on and off. He's only on the loading screen. I didn't know his name was made to Sam. When did that happen? I had no foreknowledge of this. How do you know he wasn't named before? Okay. Yeah, but he's had a name. Oh, shit. I realize I'm on the wrong screen. How would you like it if someone just showed up and renamed you? I don't think you'd be too keen on it. Like, could you imagine if, like, someone just showed up at work one day, was like, oh, hey, hey, Steve, hey, Mark, hey, Bravo, oh, hey, Bethany, and you're like, my name's not Bethany, and she's like, I renamed you. You're now Bethany forever. The only name I give people when they start at a place is Proby. That's it. But that's a term of endearment. You earn that title. Holy shit. When will this game end? When one of the nexuses break. Which at the current rate is probably going to be sooner than later. 550. He's gone already. It's worth a shot. Hopefully arcade is building lethality shit. It's good. There we go. What am I drinking? Just water. Water chilled with ice. Unfortunately, it is not alcohol as I have work tomorrow. Not that I drink that much anyway. I really don't. The only thing that ever used to piss me off when I was dating someone was like, I didn't drink much, but like, it was one of those, I didn't want it assumed. I just didn't want it assumed like, well, you're not drinking because I'm drinking. You know, and it's just like, that's the only thing that used to bother me. Is just like, it'd be like, oh, well, you know, you don't drink, so I figured I'm drinking tonight. And I was like, how do you know I didn't want to drink tonight? How about this? You asked me ahead of time, like, hey, Steve, I know you don't usually drink. Do you have any plans to tonight? Or is it okay if I do? That's all I wanted was consideration, because there were certain times where I'd be like, you know, I feel like having a couple drinks. And I used to hate when, like, it was just that auto assumption. Do. Oh, man. That was some ult you had there, Omumu. Oh, that was definitely some ult. That was something indeed. Oh, man. I think this game is going to be over. I think I'm the only one who built a means to shut down healing. And they had 3 mega healers on their team. Abe's Odyssey? Isn't that like 15 years old at this point? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. 23 years old at this point? I played that shit on the old PS1. I played and beat that game as a kid. And now they have the new one coming out. No, this is 2009. This is only 11 years old. 23, 11. It's like half the age. Plus, this receives regular updates. Like, if you saw League when this first came out, it was 2 totally different monsters of a game look-wise. Like, holy shit. We used to jokingly call the feet on the characters pizza feet, because they were just little triangle wedges that looked like pizza slices. And so when they were re-upping everyone's graphics, when they were re-upping the graphics on the game, they the joke was you could tell who hadn't been re-upped yet or not if they had pizza feet or not. They're like, oh, this character's graphics hasn't been updated yet. He still has pizza feet. But I didn't know if you noticed, but there is a new Oddworld coming out. So that should be fun. I don't know if it's exclusive or not, but I know it's coming out. You can get Abe's Odyssey on Steam for $3. Holy shit. Oh, how the times have changed. Okay. All right, here we go. Play. I beat it like 100 times. Well, then you gotta remember, think about it. When that game came out in '97, Steam still wasn't a thing. Digital gaming wasn't a thing. You know, everything was still like, go get your disc. So like most people only had like a dozen or so games, and then the only time you got extra games was like when you went to like what is it, to forget the name of it, to like Blockbuster to rent a film, you know. But that's what I'm saying is, like, think about it. Like, growing up, right? Growing up, you had, like, your one game, right? You had your one game that you would have, and that was it. That was your thing. You'd be lucky to have you'd have like 10 or 12 games, and that was it. And now it's just like, oh, well, the Steam Summer Sale is up. Let me buy my 15 games for like $4. I mean, I can't tell you how many games are in my... Oh, I guess I could tell you how many games are in my Steam library that I've never touched even once. Like, in all honesty, like, I can go on my Steam profile, and like, it's crazy how many games I bought because I was just like, well, you know, it's $3, and if I get at least one, like, 10 minutes of fun out of it, it's still worth. Oh my god, Legacy of Kain, man. Oh, that was my jam. And then like, I beat the shit out of that game, and then they had Soul Reaver come out, and that was the shit right there too. God, Soul Reaver. No, what's really funny is, like, I don't know if you've ever done this. I find it funny when, like, I go back to those older games and I play them, you know, and I think back to my childhood. I'm like, these games are so good. I wish storylines were as deep and wonderful now as they were back then. And then, like, you play that game now and you're just like, what drugs were I on? Like, I had to be on drugs to think this game had a non-convoluted story, you know? What's up? Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. I always laugh at like when games do that, you know, like this is why they have to. They're forced to like start putting some massive hard drives into these damn games. Like forced to. They're forced to put massive hard drives into these because like games are now just coming out and they're going to be like 100 gigs, 200 gigs, 300 gigs. And so like even the PS5, I think they're saying like the smallest drive is going to be, I think they said the smallest drive is 800 some odd. And then it's like the next biggest drive is 1.5. And then the next biggest drive after that is I think like 2. And it's like you're kind of forced into the bigger ones, man. Wow, they're losing everything mid. Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, unfortunately, that's gaming now, you know, like... Like, that's literally gaming right now. Are you buying Cyberpunk? Yes, I will be playing Cyberpunk. I was kind of bummed that they delayed it. But at the same point, I'd rather them delay it and have a great product than not delay it. Wow. But that's just how I am. I would rather have the delay with the great product. Wow. Grab that. Let's go. Zonya's next. But yeah, there's a bunch of games that were coming out that I was like super excited for, and then like got delayed. So like Marvel's Avengers, I was looking forward to. And Square did delayed that. Then there's Cyberpunk, super excited about that, and that got delayed. Gonna. Okay, I'm alright with that. I do love how like everyone was butthurt about PlayStation like not being willing to crossplay, but I also understand why they were unwilling to crossplay. When you hold When you hold 90% of the market share, or I think it was at that time, it was 87% of the market share. Wow, that was glorious. It makes no sense for them to do crossplay, because then it becomes, well, if I can crossplay, then now it becomes, well, if I want to play with you lose that bonus of, if I want to play with my friends, I have to own an X. You know? Now, what I find funny, and this is dead true, is the part that I always find funny. It's just like that battle of the FPSs. Which is they're like, if you're a true FPS player, you have to pay on Xbox. And then like you have people that are like, if you're a true FPS fan, you have to play on a Sony. But in all actuality, the true answer is, if you're a true FPS, you gotta play on a PC. But it was like one of those things growing up, like, where it was just like, oh my god, stop fanboying, boys. It's okay. Both of your systems suck. In comparison, of course. Do you have slow? Oh yeah, you do. You have Storm Razor. It's like, how the hell did I get slowed there? Oh, well, that's out. Wow, Lux. Goodbye, Lux. You can get... Alright, so one of the things, I was talking about this last night, and this is really important. Is the difference in power, right? The difference in power between this gen and last gen and the gen before is like incremental, like tiny steps. So you could build or buy a decent PC for like $800 and be more powerful than the PlayStation or the Xbox. You know, gone are the days of like, if you want to play the current game, you need to spend $2,000 or $3,000 or $4,000. You could literally build a decent computer for $800 and play today's titles at decent FPSs. I mean, sure, you're not going to be playing at blazing hot speeds, and you're not going to be like 4K freaking... Like, you're not going to be in 4K playing the game at 144 hertz, 120 frames, you know? But you'll still be able to play the game, enjoy the game. Because at the end of the day, right, you need a decent processor, which you can get an 8th gen, which will give you just as much FPS as a 10th, as the blazing hot 10th gen right now. Because core count doesn't mount. Amount of cores don't matter. It just matters of speed on one core is the big thing. And then you don't need a blazing hot amount of RAM. You just need a decent amount of RAM. You know, 16 is more than enough for RAM. So you can get 16 gigs for like $100 or so, if that. A decent video card to play today's games, even if you went for like a 2060 Super, is only like $100 or $200. So right there, all combined, with the motherboard, it costs you $100 for intro motherboard. You're looking at $600 to $700. PSU is going to be about another $100 there, and then you just need a case, like $100 case. Boom, $800. You have a gaming computer. Gone are the days of like $3,000 computers. Now, if you want to do crazy shit, like I want to play CSGO on the highest frame rates and stream that shit, that's when you start going into the now you need to build $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 computers. So that's what I said. It's like $800, and you can get something decent for $800 and build it yourself. And then the big bonus is like when you build a PC compared to like let's say a PC versus an Xbox, right? Let's say the next gen video card, which is touted by Nvidia right now, is going to be the 3000 series, right? Let's say your 2060 Super falls a little bit behind. Well, in 2 years, when it falls behind, guess what you can do? You slot a 3080 in there if you really fell that far behind. You know? And if you stay with, like, as much as I'm an Intel fanboy, I really am. If you stay with AMD, let's say your chip. Right now, AMD is backwards compatible all the way up right now. As it sits right now, you could in theory then go, all right, well, 4 years have passed, my chip is now really sad. You know what, I'm gonna get a new processor chip. You don't have to get a new board, you just slop the new chip in if you have an AMD. Intel, every 2 generations you have to get a new chip. You know, so that's why it's like 10th gen just came out, LMG 1200. That'll be good for this socket and next socket, and that's it. So 10th and 11th gen. When 12th gen comes out, you need a whole new motherboard. You know. But again, you can get a base board for like $100, $200. You know. Okay. Oh yeah, we're going AP. But like, there's Linus Tech Tips just built a PC that's more powerful than the current specs that are out there for the PS4. Did I get soul of that? No, I didn't. Oh, I just realized I still have freaking lightning on. They were guessing everywhere I might be. But yeah, those days are gone. You know? Now again, if you want to do like 4K multi-monitor, blazing speeds, you know, like I want to have the best of everything, then yeah, then yes, it's going to cost you money. But good graphics, 60 frames, 75 hertz monitor, easily to pull off. There we go. Holy shit. Okay, so we need this early. Early. This is magic damage, right? Yeah. Okay. But for the most part, if you can afford a console, you can afford a PC. That was the big thing Linus was trying to prove, which is like, because it used to be that way. Like when we went from the 700 series to the 800 to the 900 to the 1000, those are huge steps up. Now, in gaming, not really. Because it's like, okay, cool, you can get the new Intel 10th gen with it comes with 10 cores, 5.3 turbo, and it's just like, okay, cool. And what else? That's it. Oh, well, that's kind of sad. Um, 17. Okay, cool. Oh. All right, let's go. That's right, boy. You don't get to heal as much anymore now, do you? Oh. That was not fun. It's all about. This sucks. You can't touch me. Are you like only shooting 3 shots on purpose? Because that feels really weird. Woo! Oh my god. They threw everything at me. Like literally everything. I didn't know what to do there. I was concerned for my own well-being and safety. This is... I'm just hoping the rest of our lines hold, man. This wouldn't be so bad if, like, I didn't have executioners, electrocute instead of freaking... Come on. There we go. $21. Can they hold that? I don't think they can hold that. Oh. Oh, God. Let's go B. Who brings really exhaust? Someone brought exhaust. Wow. That was fancy. Okay. Okay. Tink, tink, tink. Well, you didn't re-heal shit. Alright, so we got that. Sure, let's change some things around. For the sake of changing things around. The idiot calls have been made. Oh, we know we're not giving it to a collie. Are you building full tank? Oh no, you just have adaptive helm. That's why. I'm like, how am I doing no damage to you? Oh, adaptive helm. Adaptive helm will 100% explain that. Do 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 do. Okay. Farm so I can look better. I mean, don't get me wrong. Shaco's probably going to end this. doot, doot, doot. Yeah, that's what we need. Cloud Soul. Meanwhile, Shaco. Oh, God. Oh, no, that was a Kali, not Shaco. Let's give it to Shyvana. That was 11:30. Do I have enough time for one more? Do I want to? Do. All right, here we go. I'm torn. It's 21 minutes. How long does the match take? 24. Yeah, I really... There's a part of me that wants to, but I know that some of these matches can go to 30. Yeah, we'll be smart. We'll take the extra few minutes of extra rest tonight. And by extra few minutes, we mean like fucking like 10. So let's go over to this window here. So tomorrow night, as what's going on, tonight we have to cut off early because I have work on tomorrow. I also work this entire weekend, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So because of that, tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday night, we do have to end the stream at midnight due to the fact that I have work. Other than that, on Sunday, we return back to our regular scheduled program. So hopefully we'll see you then. If you are new to the program, make sure you mouse over to follow, the subscribe, the bell, whatever you happen to have, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you hit the button. It means the world to me. Lets you know when we're live and lets you know when the new content is put up on the YouTubes. Other than that, we're going to go into the end credits where I'm going to thank people. So anyone who followed, subscribed, donated, anything like that, you'll get a special thank you from me to you as a way of supporting you for supporting me. So other than that, guys, let's do some outro, please. Down below is a thank you from me to all of you for hanging out this evening. And the credit music is brought to you by Electromeda. Name of the song is Summer Vibes. If you enjoy the music, make sure you look them up on Spotify or YouTube. Their music is free to listen to, free to download. And if you enjoy the music, make sure you support the artists. They're badasses for having their entire catalog out there for free. Also, support your local and online artists. Don't just go to the store and buy some bullshit-ass copy pots and hang it up your wall. Want to go to a local or online artist? Have them make something original for you. That way you can support the local and online arts and not some bullshit-ass Xerox printed copy of the same damn thing. Also, I want to say thank you to It's Too Late Now, Crumble Lavy for Blue Mom and Pyro Pixie. Thank you guys so much for the host. It is truly appreciated. And this is for all you guys this evening.
Shouty, you the best. You the best.
And finally, a big shout out to the Bully Free Twitch Network. The Bully Free Twitch Network is channels much like my own where you can go, enjoy yourself, and not have to ask goblins during your phone because that's how they have fun. If those are channels that you enjoy, make sure you look for the hashtag Bully for Twitch on Twitter. Give us some love. Tell them it's not true. But guys, if you're going to bed much like me, sleep well and sweet dreams. But if you plan to stay and play some more games, League of Legends, don't...
of Warcraft.
Final Fantasy, Pokemon, or any of the games that are out there. Have fun, because at the end of the day, it's a game, and that's what it's all about. It's having fun. And with that, I'm going to bring episode 1015, smashing all the buttons, League of Legends URF playthrough to a close. Thank you guys so much for spending some of your time here with me. I really hope to see you here tomorrow when we go live with some more URF. Until then, guys, have a great rest of your evening. Good night, everyone. Button! Button.